Hi and welcome back to my channel. And yes, this is the swatches of the Kleancolor Ms Chick blushes, and if you like to see the swatches of them, I have all 12 that belongs to the collection. Please keep on watching. So like I said, I own all 12 and I absolutely love these blushes. Now I've only used about 4 or 5 out of the whole 12 that I own, which I know is horrible. So some of these are going to see swatches with me. I just want to show you how they come packaged. It's just a bit bulky. That's the drawback for me with them. They're pretty bulky, and the names are at the back here. Now I try to store them inside of each other, but it's still really bulky. So in my whole collection, these are actually separate from my blushes because I just have them in a bag. It's so hard to store. The one of them that I did purchase, one of the first ones that I purchased, actually had an issue where it was falling out. This one is called Rose, and I was actually happy that it was falling out because I slipped it into one of my blush palettes, and all these other colors actually are from La Femme. They're not from the collection, but this is the only one. And I tried depotting I think one of them, and I started to see a crack in the shadow, and I was like, no, I can't go ahead and depot it. Yes, this one, which is mauve, I tried depotting it, and you will see some cracks there in the center. So I will have to do some research about more about depotting. I really didn't try any method. I was just trying to pry it open. So I may check out some other methods and see if I can, of course, depot them. But the only drawback really and truly with these blushes would be that one, they package it, and two, they are pigmented, and for some people I know that's a negative. For me, that's not. I have different types of blush brushes, so I just play around, and I'm accustomed using La Femme and Arista. You know, they are super pigmented. So yes, all of that, and now let's get into the swatch. The collection in itself doesn't seem to really have any like a highlighter. I know a lot of blushes, when you look at their collection, they may have like one that could be a highlighter and a contour. This collection does have one that may work as a contour. It's called Sunbake, and I will swatch this one last, but I will start with the lightest, which we have here. It's called 01 Petals. So this is what it looks like, and I will take pictures eventually and post on my blog. And I have been updating my blog a bit now with like stuff I'm getting from Wonderful World and City Color swatches and those kind of good stuff. So definitely check it out, and I plan to put up a giveaway very soon. If by the time this video is up, the giveaway may be up already. So that's it there. This one is called number 1 Petals, and this is a swatch of it, and I will swatch it also on my hand for you to see the transfer. So you can see, even though it's the lightest one, it's really pigmented. Next we would look at this one is called Tangerine, which you would have seen featured in quite a few of my weekly baskets, and this color has not moved or gone down. It looks like if it's pretty much new still. So that's Tangerine there. Then we have, let's go with this one. This one is called Sunset. This is what it looks like. I've not used this one as yet. Oh, this is really soft. So that's what Sunset looks like. Then I'm going to actually swatch Rose, which is in here. And I've used Rose quite a bit. It's one of my favorites. I did a light swatch, yeah. So that's it. So you find Sunset and Rose look a bit similar. This one is more pinky, but this one has more of like a rose color. It's more like blue toned. Then the next one we have here would be Guava. Have not used this one, but I know it's a gorgeous one. I was actually looking to repurchase some of these blushes, and Guava was one of them that was always sold out. So that's it there. Ooh, this is going to be gorgeous for darker skin tones. Wow. So that's Guava. Then we have Gypsy. is what Gypsy looks like. Ooh, I love Gypsy. Let's swatch this one again a little bit. So I was trying to go light on them because they were actually, it was staining my fingers. So this one is Gypsy, and Gypsy, it's that perfect mauve blush. Definitely. Oh my gosh, I'm like so vexed. I have been holding back on these. But I have so many other blushes. This one is called Apricot. It's like it's gonna be one of those perfect apricot colors. So that's apricot there. This one is kind of, this one would be good for lighter skin tone. So far, Petals, which is the first one, and Apricot, I think they would do well for lighter skin tones. Then we have Coral, which looks more brown than coral. Yeah, that's Coral here. Next we have Spice, and this is going to look gorgeous on darker skin tones. I could just see that. I want to try to make sure. Oh gosh, yes, Spice is going to be awesome. Wow, this is going to look really gorgeous on darker skin tones. Now these last three seem to be like, Apricot is the lightest, and then you have Coral, which is like a little darker than Apricot, and then Spice is darker than Coral. So you may not want to get all of them. You may just, based on your skin tones, like, you know, like light, medium tan to darker skin tones, you may want to look at getting those. Then we have the deeper colors. You have Redwood. This is one I had, one of the first ones I've had, and it is, yes, as you see there, it's truly pigmented. That's Redwood there. And then one of my favorite, which is Mauve, but it's Mauve is uber pigmented, but it's a perfect mauve color, and I think all skin tones can rock mauve. And then the last one, which can maybe work as a bronzer, we have called Sun Baked. So this might give you like that glowy kind of color. It's more actually appearing to be quite similar to these here, the coral colors, just lighter. So Sunbake can work with, what's this one called again? With Apricot. So this is Apricot here, and that's Sunbake, and Sunbake is just a little more darker. But this one has more orange, this one has like, you know, more brown in it. But yeah, that's the swatches of all. So you're seeing here the swatches of all 12. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors, super pigmented. I absolutely love these blushes. I would definitely recommend whatever one you can get your hands on to definitely get them. For the price that they are worth triple, quadruple the amount. Like this, I've used some MAC blushes and they're not anywhere close to this. Not this and MAC blushes, because I have MAC blushes, but I'm telling you, this would be the best investment if you're a makeup artist for you to get all 12. I absolutely love these. The ones that I have used, I grab them. I have to tell myself to use other blushes. And yes, for someone who had mentioned, Roanna, what happened to your La Femme blushes? I'm having a love affair. I having a love affair and cheating on my La Femme blushes. Yeah, because these things are amazing. I absolutely love them. Only because of the packaging, I would actually rate these like a 4.5. If I depot them, then they are going to be a 6 out of 5 or 10 out of 5. They are amazing. And if you have these and they're just too pigmented, if you get a stipple brush, get a dual fiber brush, get a very fluffy brush and use it to apply them, because that's what I do with the super pigmented ones. So that's my swatches, that's my little review, my impressions. You guys know I absolutely love these. I love the first 3 that I got, hence why I went and I just dived into the whole collection. Definitely worth an investment. So would definitely suggest you go get you some of these blushes. So thanks for watching. Bye.